Well, good afternoon. Today is POW MIA Recognition Day here at the Wisconsin State Capitol. My name is Burt. I came here today to investigate what's going on. Apparently, the Wisconsin Veterans Museum has been undergoing a lot of vandalism as of late, and today we're covering that story. What the story entails is that veterans are volunteering to come down here at the Capitol and continue to paint over the graffiti. Yet, the protesters, the rioters, the individuals who are coming down here and vandalizing the Veterans Museum are continuing to embark upon this journey of degrading the veterans of the state of Wisconsin, and the veterans aren't standing for it. So the investigation begins today. What's exactly going on? What is Governor Evers' role in this? What is the Mayor of Madison's role in this? And also, what is our Wisconsin Department of Veterans Affairs role in this? Now, Mary Kohler oversees the distribution of funds and all the programs, but however, according to Matt Kempen of the Disabled American Veterans Organization, this building is privately owned. So if this is a private affair, and the owner is not addressing the issue, the owner is just simply covering it up with plywood, and you have several patrons who have voluntarily donated and distributed all their items from wars in the past, how is that addressing the issue? That's the question here. How are we addressing this community issue that's also included in the state because it's on the 100 block of the Capitol, and everything on this 100 block here is part of our state. It's our state heritage. And what we're seeing today is that veterans from all wars, all walks, all parts of life, on POW MIA, which is Prisoner of War Missing in Action Recognition Day, on the 100 block are extremely upset. They're upset that their monument is continuing to be defaced. And so at this juncture today, September 18th, 2020, approximately 12:50 in the afternoon, nothing's happening, which is great. But again, we have a state governor, a mayor, secretary of the Veterans Affairs who just don't address the public over this issue. So for this Capstone journey, and Capstone, if you are not familiar with that, is like the university level reporting on public affairs. This project is ongoing. This project is going to continue moving into the future with investigating assembly sessions, Senate sessions, finding out where these assembly persons and senators are standing regarding the defamation of the Wisconsin State Veterans Museum. And where are we going as America as a country, Wisconsin as a state, degrading and defaming and marginalizing, minimalizing the service to any veteran in the United States of America. Now, don't get me wrong, the state of Wisconsin has the best state benefits there is, but if you can't take care of your own Wisconsin Veterans Museum, then we clearly have an issue with the allocation of funds, the delegation of authority. I mean, at this stage in the game, the people that I've interviewed so far all say that police are not allowed to interject when spray painting is happening at the Veterans Museum. And then on top of that, I stand before you right now where one of the statues, Lady Progressive, was knocked over. It was just knocked over because during the protests and riots and the vandalism and the degradation of State Street, a group of protesters managed to knock over one of the friendliest statues in the state of Wisconsin. So the other issue that I'm trying to uncover here today in my investigation is how people are adamant in the Progressive Party about talking about climate change. But have they addressed the issue with aerosol spray cans and vandalism? Isn't that a part of climate change? Isn't aerosol a part of climate change? And if we're down here spray painting every night and causing all these buildings to be defamed, we keep adding more aerosol to the atmosphere. So what is your stance on that? Where are you as a Progressive Party addressing this issue? I mean, it's cool, yeah, I get it, it's cool. It's so cool to represent A revolution, yeah, great, but you know what? You're polluting the air. So those two obstacles we're facing here in the state of Wisconsin, mainly at the Capitol in Madison on the 100 block. Two things. When is the defamation of the Veterans Museum going to end? Because the veterans are getting sick of it. And why are you not addressing all these aerosol cans being sprayed as part of climate change? Because aerosol is the worst thing you can do to the environment. And clearly, there's a lot of aerosol cans being used down here. Just take a walk down State Street once, you'll see it. So for this capstone journey for University of Wisconsin Whitewater, journalism major, we're focusing on climate change and veteran issues. Thank you.